everyone, welcome to my live stream down here in Magaluf. Now I'm starting my walk today just somewhere a little bit different. Just going to wait for a few more of you to come on board. Now please let me know if you can hear me and if you can see me as well. My goodness, I've just seen I've got two super chats here waiting for me. Hola. How are you? Got some eyes saying hello here. Good afternoon everyone, welcome to Magaluf, welcome to my live stream from down here in it's a very breezy Magaluf this afternoon. Now I do apologise for being a few minutes late today. It has been extremely busy down here and I just literally could not get anywhere to park. So fingers crossed this is going to work out okay. I've had to park actually, and I'll show you where I am, all the way down the other side of Magaluf. Now it has kind of ruined where I've wanted to start my walk today, but we're gonna get to it. So let me just turn the camera around. But first of all, I see I have two super chats waiting for me. Tommy and Jimmy, thank you so much for your super chats already. I haven't even started. I didn't think I was going to get to park the car. We nearly did this driving around Magaluf, but I've got my car parked. So anyway, I'm gonna flip the camera around. Let me just turn this around. Now you can see where I am down here today. You can see I'm down here outside the club by the BH Mallorca. There seems to be some works going on out here. I'm down the back end of it. It isn't open yet. And I'm outside the Moon Coffee Bar as well. Now, I was hoping to start a little bit further down towards Kathmandu, but we're going to make do with starting down here. And also because I don't normally start my live streams from this end of the resort, but let's take a look at it and let's see what's already down here. Now you can see it's already busy. Loads of people still out here on holiday, so just because Easter has come and gone, it doesn't mean to say that we don't have a lot of people coming out here, which is brilliant news. Good afternoon. Who have I got online here? Let me know if you're online. My goodness, I see a lot of people here. Chris, good afternoon. John, hello. Eleanor, hello. Dick, good afternoon to you too. Robert, nice to see you. Catherine, hello. And to you, Suzanne, as well. Now, you can see, I'm just coming up past a few empty properties here. I haven't started this live stream maybe at the best end of the town, but there are lots of hotels down here. We've got loads of cafes and bars, and as you can see as well, even little corner shops have opened down here as well. So if you're coming down here to stay, you know you're going to be able to get your shopping done, especially if you're self-catering. Lucas, good afternoon. Glyn, hello, how are you? I hope you are feeling better, my friend, and I hope you're going back to work soon. Nice to see you here. Paul, hello. Now we do have a very lively Magaluf this afternoon. I can't wait to get down to the beach area. I'm fully expecting to get photo bombed, so we'll see what happens. I'm right outside, where are we here? A very, very busy restaurant, Europe restaurant. It's packed for the people having lunch. Lots of locals in there actually. It's just down near Burger King. You can see where I'm coming out. I'm just coming out by Benny Hills actually. Linda, if you're watching, let's just quickly pass by Benny Hills and see what that's looking like. Linda, I think I missed you out here actually. You came out when I was back in the UK. Let's go and have a quick look. So I'm just coming out of Calle Blanc, and we're just joining the heart of the resort here, right in front of where McDonald's is. We've got Benny Hills on the corner. Let's go and have a quick look around here. Oh, it's fantastic to see everything open. It's absolutely brilliant to see stuff open. Ricky, good afternoon. Are you down in Buenos Aires today? Ronnie and Diane from Northern Ireland. You're heading to Palma Nova in May. Right, so we're outside Benny Hills here. It's looking nice and chilled out for a Sunday afternoon. I'll just point the camera down the heart of the resort. Got a few more bars open. Let's keep going up. I hear some cheering. Is the football on this afternoon? some form of sports going on. I'm just coming up to Coco Bongos here. Let's go and check it out. Now, all these pubs are along here, they're absolutely fantastic for watching sport in. There's loads of places down here in Magaluf. If you're coming down here this summer and you want to watch some sport, I've got no idea who's playing. Let us know. Ross, good afternoon. Hello, Leanne. And also Karen and Stuart, you're coming over too soon. Yeah, we've got some football going on there. Not quite sure what the football is. My live streams always seem to be miraculously timed with the football. Don't know how I manage it. Right, so we're just coming up towards Jokers here. Oh look, we've got a whole schedule of the football here. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. If you are watching this afternoon, I think it's West Ham and Arsenal. I think. Don't go switching off the live stream, folks. There's plenty more of Magaluf coming up. Look, we're outside Jokers. They've got these nice little, can you see they've got these nice little seating areas out here as well. This is going to be lovely if you're coming over here this spring and this summer. Let's dive down. Now, us locals living here, we're loving things opening up finally. It always feels like such a long winter here and everything being closed up for so long, and finally we're seeing things just open up just a little bit more. Oh look, you can see we're outside the inside here and the rooftop swimming pool. It does seem to be a little bit wet down there. Not sure if they've sprung a leak. Maybe they wanted to go and check that out, but hey. So we're going to keep going all the way up. We're going to join the beach a little bit further up on this stream. I've actually deliberately said the name of the street where my car is parked so I know where to find it later. Look, we've even got, look down here, they've got the udon noodle bar here too. They do kind of like all sorts of Asian food and noodle bowls. So if you're looking for something a bit different, away from your paella and your tapas dishes and your burgers and chips, we've got some Asian food down here too. Oh, it's the fountains. Oh, Linda, thank you. I do apologise to the inside rooftop swimming pool back there. The water that is on the ground is from the fountains. So says Linda, it's not actually, the pool isn't leaking. Be a bad start to the season if it was, I think. Right, I'm picking up a bit of a wind here, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed it doesn't affect the audio too much. They can see where I am. I'm right outside the Piano Cafe. I'm outside the Britannia too. No one really in today. There are lots of groups around Magaluf at the moment. We've got Nicky Beach as well, just up here. Let's head on down onto the beach. Des, good afternoon. Is it windy? Can you? I really hope it's not affecting the audio too much. This time of year is a bit of a nightmare for live streaming because we do get this wind that blows through the island until around sort of May, June time. Louise, good afternoon. Hello, Louise. I have to say a big hello to Louise, actually. She's one of the admins on the Mallorca Under the Sun Facebook group. She runs her own YouTube channel, Southwest Sundays. She's put out a video today from one of my favourite parts of the world, down in Lyme Regis and Charmouth. So if you're wanting to go for some local inspiration in the UK, head on down there. Head on over to her channel after this live stream. Go and check it out. It's an absolutely fantastic video. But check out this, everything's open. What the difference to when I was last down here doing all my news updates and stuff. You've got everything open down here. All the tourist shops. Stephen, you're going off to Puerto Poyensa tomorrow. I'm wishing you a very happy holiday. I'm sure I'm going to be up that way at some point this week. If you see me, come and say hi. Big supporter of the channel. Look, we're just outside the Titanic here. Good afternoon. The Ancla Verde isn't open. It doesn't look like it's open, but the bar is. Now check this out. It's a gorgeous Sunday here. We've got temperatures of around 20 degrees. What a difference to the UK. Let's have a look down here. Look, we're back on the beach. This all feels so much like summer, folks. We've got the deck chairs back out. We've got the beach umbrellas back out as well. What a fantastic sight down here. Now, as many of you know, I went back to the UK. I've been in the UK for Easter for the past 10 days or so. Had a fantastic time, but that weather, my goodness, that weather was a bit hit and miss. We had a lot of rain, some storms, we had some sunshine, and it was just very, very cold. But I was really pleased to see that the plane was busy last night when we came back in. So lots of people are coming out here. And this has got to be the best time to visit. I mean, it's absolutely beach weather. We've got plenty of locals down here, we've got plenty of tourists down here on the beach. And we have a very nice looking Puerto Rico bar, which seems to have had a bit of a refit over the winter. Check this out, looks very, very nice. I mean, this is a great sight, guys. So I'm not going to pretend that I'm very happy to be back here on the island. I am very, very happy to be back here. Yeah, I can't pretend that I'm not happy. I mean, we woke up to ice yesterday in the southwest. It was absolutely freezing. And English weather is not for me, I'm afraid. It was great to see the family. It was fantastic to see my mum and my brother have some family time. I wish I could have brought them back out here with me, but my mum sadly can't travel anymore. So this live stream was the best excuse that I had today to get out off the sofa and come and do this live stream from down here. And I actually feel like I'm on holiday. I feel like I arrived last night and I've just come on holiday. This is brilliant. I've just seen a question about the airport. We got in on the last flight last night. It was absolutely fine. We had a very short delay going out to the UK. It was a 20-minute delay with the French air traffic control strike thing, but it really didn't kind of like affect the trip too much. Coming back again as well last night, I think we were one of the last flights into Terminal A last night, so we didn't have any problems coming in either. Everyone seemed to clear through the airport pretty quickly last night, which was really good to see. Please don't believe everything you read in the papers. Don't forget, a lot of what you will read is a little bit of clickbait there. They want you to obviously click on the articles. So if you are coming in, please don't be worried too much. This is a great time of year to come on holiday. Look, I'm just coming up past the Daiquiri Palace here. It's not open yet. But we picked up about a 20-minute delay as well, 25-minute delay coming back last night, but that was because of the aircraft had been all over Europe during the course of the day. So hopefully I'll just put your mind at rest a little bit. It's a very different time of year. If you are travelling this month and next month, it's very, very different to maybe travelling in June, July and August. We've got lots of people out here as well. Let's see what's up there. I think that's Lineker's, isn't it? Yeah, lots of people outside Lineker's watching the football too. I can see Follies hasn't opened yet either. I can still see still doing a bit of work there. Now we're coming down towards the some works. One of the last videos I made down here actually in Magaluf showed off some really major works going on down here on Calvia Beach Resort here down on the Melia Hotel. We're going to go and get an update and see what that looks like too. You can see this end of the beach actually. Look, it's a little bit less busy than it is further up. That side of the beach completely packed, absolutely amazing. We're coming down through here. It's a lot emptier. Maybe it's because the wave house isn't fully open yet. Let's have a look. Now I did do an update video down here a few weeks ago. It's come on a little bit. It's not ready, is it? It's going to be like this for months, I think. Maybe another month or two. I can see they've got the flow rider still in place though. The artificial surf machine, you can see it just over here. That's quite nice. A good afternoon from Santa Ponza. I'm wishing you a very, very happy holiday too. Nice to see you. But look, you can see, I think they're putting in a massive swimming pool just here. Look, I'll just hold the camera up. You can see the pool is going in just over there. Now, one thing I am not seeing at the moment, I'm just looking over here towards the pier, just over where you'll go and pick up the boat cruises, and normally be coming down here during the summer as well to go paragliding. This isn't out yet, the paragliders aren't out. And you haven't got the banana boats either, they're not out either. I think they're going to start up on the 1st of May. Saxon, I'm going to ignore that comment. I'm not saying if it's true or not. Let's just say it takes a really long time to get anything done here. Oh my goodness, we've got 150 people on this live stream. Please, everyone, thank you, Louise, by the way. Please give this live stream a thumbs up. If you can, I'd really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button as well. I've got plenty more video content that's going to be coming out as we move on into the summer and beyond. All the best information to help you make the most out of your holiday too. I've got loads of ideas. I've been on holiday actually. I've been working on my content and I've got a good plan for content moving forward over the next few weeks. Tell you what, let's go. Should we go and have a quick look at the beach? Let's go down a bit. Now, I don't know what the weather is like where you are at the moment. I think you might be getting some sunshine in the UK this week. In Northern Europe, I'm guessing it's absolutely still pretty Baltic. In America, and from anywhere else you're watching as well, I hope you've got some sun shining today. But if you haven't, check out what is, in my opinion, just one of the most lovely beaches here on the island. I have to say as well, if you're not a member of the Facebook group, too, also called Mallorca Under the Sun, please go ahead and join that. We've had a couple of fantastic members actually writing holiday reviews of their experiences over on the island. Oh, excuse me, that'll be me sneezing. Yeah, we've had some fantastic reviews done of holidays in the past couple of days actually, so go ahead and have a look at those. We've had one written of Calador and another one written of up in Alcudia. If you do feel up to it, and I'd really appreciate it if you want to review your holiday, please go ahead and do so on the Facebook group too. I'm going to try and collate these articles somewhere where we can all read them as well, so you can get a better idea of what it's like holidaying out here too. Not just our opinions, because of course we're going to say it's lovely, we live here and there's so much to love about here, but it's always good to hear from other holiday makers as well. Jill, you're over in Leamington Spa. And Matthew, you're over in Norfolk. My goodness, I'm sure you don't have water like this over there today. But as you can see, it's the The water's really super clear, and we've got people in the water as well today, which is pretty brave of them actually. It's a little bit too cool for me just yet. Right, let's go and head on back up to the seafront. Just have a quick look down this side as well. I do apologise, we've got the sun in the camera here, but look, even though we don't have the banana boats out at the moment, we do have some pedalos up here as well. I'll make sure I come back and do an update with some prices as well. See how much they're going for this year. But correct me if I'm wrong, people, I do believe, even though my daughter and the other school kids are going back to school tomorrow on the island, there are a lot of schools actually that are still on school holiday, because last night on the plane coming over there were lots of children. So either they're taking a sneaky break from school and will be phoning in sick tomorrow, or it's still school holidays over in the UK. Right, let's hit the front again. I've got a little bit of music playing here, so I'm just going to get by rather quickly. Seems to have a good atmosphere in there this afternoon though. And we're just seeing, of course you can see a real mix of clothing down here actually that people are wearing. A lot of people in summer wear. Got a lot of people as well wearing their winter clothes. We've still got a little bit more decking as well to put out on the beaches. Putting out the boardwalks too for our disabled holiday makers. But Kalima Beach is open down here now. Very, very busy. I'm just going to just pass the camera around here. Look, very, very busy down here. Of course, it is a Sunday, so we're going to have loads of residents down here and out for lunch. Residents that live more so in the local area. Stephen, most kids are back in the UK in most places in the UK tomorrow. Not on my EasyJet flight last night, they're not. But kind of understand why they want to get in a cheap holiday now. Holidays are so ridiculously expensive at the moment. But look, we're just coming up towards Blackbeard's here. If you haven't seen my restaurant review video of Blackbeard's, please go and check it out. You can see it's very busy down here. They've got some live music in as well. Got a guy on the guitar. And they've got loads of seating down here as well. Check this out. So this is a great place to come for lunch, great place to come for dinner as well. Check out the views. Now, last year in this square here, we had a hippie market. Now, I haven't heard whether it's coming back again this summer. The hippie market was a great addition to Magaluf, but it did kind of peter out as the season went on. As we went on into October, we had fewer and fewer stalls. So whether the hippie market comes back, I guess we're going to find out on the first week of May. Hopefully it will do, because this is a great space down here. Now just check out this look. If you're wondering where the empty beach is here down in Magaluf, it's this bit here, just in front of Blackbeard's. Oh, I've got a question here. Okay, what's the exchange rate? Matthew, it's approximately €1.09 or €1.10 to the pound. Last I saw, which was just a couple of days ago. Ronnie, how much is it for a taxi from the airport to Palma Nova? And it's going to be in the region of around maybe 35 to 40 euros. There's a good bus service running now from the airport down towards Palma Nova, if you do want to get that. If you go onto my website on the Getting Around page as well, you can book yourself a transfer too. But there were plenty of taxis around last night as well, so let's hope that keeps up as we go on into the summer. Check out Oceans Beach, look. A lot of people out today already. We're going to keep on going all the way down the seafront, but This is the proper Magaluf atmosphere that we're used to here. I can hear they've got lots of music as well. They've got rooftop area up here. I think there's a pool up there too. Really, really good atmosphere. Right, I'm going to power past this area. And look, all the way down as well. I don't think these are in operation, but I do see some pedalos on the beach right in front of Oceans Beach. And to my left here as well, you can see you'll be going right up to the strip as well, but we're not going to go that way today. We're going to come on down past Robinson Crusoe's, which is open. They do a very nice iced coffee in here. Might have to get one on the way back actually. We'll see. Jill, good afternoon. How are you? Oh, that's quite nice. Tell me what your name is, please. Let me know what your name is. Thank you so much for your super chat. That's very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Darren, good afternoon. Now look, we've got all these little bars down here are opened up as well. What a fantastic position they all have on the front of Magaluf Beach. It's absolutely stunning down here. It's Craig, brilliant. Great Craig, I know who you are now. Got another empty patch of beach down here. So basically, look, if you're coming down to Magaluf and you want a bit of atmosphere on the beach, then head up to the right hand side of the beach. If you wanted to go somewhere a little bit quieter, a little bit more chilled out, come down this side of the beach. Got a few nice chilled out bars here. Of course, we've got a Happy House restaurant down here as well, one of the cheapest places, I do believe. Check this out, guys, all along Magaluf and all the notice boards as well. We're seeing staff needed, ask inside. I made a video about working out here in Magaluf for the summer. Please go and watch it. It is a warning. There are loads of jobs down here. If you can work over here in Europe, come over and work. Come and do a summer over here, but obviously you have to be legal. You have to be able to work legally over here. There are tons of opportunities. They're outside Sirocco. Can't believe everyone's in swimwear today. What a difference to being in the UK yesterday. Darren, when am I up in Alcudia next? Probably going to head up that way maybe this week. We'll see how I go. I've got a few work things on. Got a couple of videos I need to make as well and get out of the way. So we've got a nice little bar down here. Look, this is La Quinta, it's called. It's open, you can sit out. Have a few beers right on the beach. Look, you can spot the locals just over here. Look, they've actually brought their it looks like patio furniture out. There's a great little ice cream shop down here as well. You may have seen it on my Magaluf video from August. This looks like they're clearing it up and they're getting ready to open up soon. If you've got kids, come down this side of the beach. Look at this water. I mean, it's just stunning. Ryan, you're going to be in Palma Nova from the 14th. Well, and you've never been before. Well, you are going to be in for a treat. I think you're going to love it. We've got a lot of first-timers coming over to the island this summer. I have to say, Palma Nova is a great place to start your Mallorca journey. You're going to absolutely love it. Got some of the nicest beaches down here too. Very, very sheltered down here as well. Got the Ultimo Paraiso just here, right at the very end. That's the last bar you get to on the beach. We're just going to go around and get some views from here. Check this out, folks. I'm going to pan round. This is actually, if you don't like sand, and a lot of people don't like sitting on sand, and you don't want to rent a deck chair, come down this side of the beach. Look, it's not sandy. It's nice and sheltered. Check out the colour of that water. Whoa, I see 200 people here on this live stream. Guys, I'm going to keep going. I think, should I walk back into the resort, and I'll come back around where my car is actually. I'm going to keep going on this live. I have to walk that way anyway. I'm parked right on the other side of the resort, so I'm going to keep this live stream going. There's 200 people here. Let's go and see a little bit more of Magaluf. Is there a lot of English out here, Darren? Yes, there is. But to be honest, as we move on into the summer, and even just a few weeks ago, there are many other nationalities down here. It's not just Brits. Lee, good afternoon. Thank you so much, Lee. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. It's really kind of you. Hello, Imogen, if you're watching, if you're with your granddad today. Des, yes, there are Brits everywhere. The Brits everywhere, but there are also Germans everywhere as well, and there are Americans. Increasingly so, there's just more and more Americans down here too, which is great to know that they've come from all the way over the pond, over to Europe, and checking out some of our amazing resorts down here. I actually have my cousin's daughter in Canada coming over next month, so I'm really looking forward to seeing her. Oh, it appears we've got a spammer in the chat. I don't know if I've got any mods in still online, Louise, if you're there. Might be worth getting rid. Got to say that I've got a fantastic community here on my channel. Always fantastic to have you guys here. 99.9% of you are just lovely. So. Right, we're going to come. Let's come on up across the resort, and even better as well is actually meeting you all as well when you're coming over here on the holidays and seeing you guys. Lee, Imogen's not been well. That's not good at all. Not good at all. Imogen, get well soon, sweetie. If you're still Nice holidays, you don't want to be ill for holiday. I appear to be walking back into the wind here. Let me keep going. Just keep going. Okay, I think that's Coldplay playing in the background as well. Let me get past here too. Matthew, get yourself back over here. I've seen some really reasonably priced flights actually at the moment. It's kind of an odd time of year to come and visit because it's kind of out of school holiday time. It's not quite summer. It's much nicer than winter. But flights are pretty cheap at the moment. The hotels maybe not so much so. If you can find a deal or you find a low-cost deal, just book it, just come on out and get your holiday. It'll be interesting to know actually as we go on into the summer just how busy the hotels are. I've seen in the papers they've reported 100% capacity for bookings over Easter, but is that really the case? And are a lot of these hotels, even though they've gone up in price, are they going to be empty this summer because they're just asking too much for them? Who knows? But we may well see some really, really good last minute deals. I really hope so. Right, I'm going to dive up to the strip. Let's go this way. I know the strip isn't open yet. It doesn't come alive until about 11 o'clock at night. Let's just have a walk up anyway. Saves me going past Ocean's Beach and all their music. We just now I think a lot of work has to be done down here on the strip still, on this side of it anyway, around all the Alex's bars. Look at Mambo's as well. I know they've had a lot of works going on around Mambo's. This hasn't opened up yet. This was going on all the way through the winter. I've seen trucks down here, so still not open. It'll be good to know when it is open. William, what is the temperature at the moment? It's a very lovely 21 degrees. Feels a lot warmer in the sun though. Paul, yes, earlier on in this live stream I was outside Benny Hills. It was very, very open. Let's have a look what's going on down here. Stefan Anderson, oh my goodness me, thank you so much. My goodness, Stefan, thank you so much for your super chat, much appreciated. Thank you. Harley, you're up in Manchester, it's not as sunny. Yeah, Harley, I've got a lot of suggestions for things to do. Let me just have a quick look at your message. I'm going to have more videos. I've got recommendations for things to do as well on my website, which is on MallorcaUndertheSun.com. Go ahead and check that out. Now, just looking up the strip here, you can see they've got lots of works going on here. Tiger's open. We've got a few people watching the football. Let's come down the hill. I put lots of guides actually on I've got some videos for things to do in certain resorts. I'm going to try and finish the rest of them off as well for the summer. Phil, about the work over in Cala Milor, I'm going to get down there very soon at some point and check that out. The work will be much more done than when it was a few months ago, but I will get down there and I'll give you an update from there very soon. Patricio from Sweden, good afternoon. Fantastic to see we've got the international crowd in today. Now you can see, look, the strip is empty during the day, of course. There's nobody really down here, just a few people sitting out in some of the bars. But you can hear the music in the background from Oceans. I'm just coming down towards the red line here. Caroline, hello, good afternoon. Now look, we do have right in front of the red line here. Someone remind me the name of this bar. Let me have a look. We have got some major works going on down here. Now, in the summer, as you remember, I mean, this whole area here is normally packed full of people. They're now recruiting at Stereo Unique Majorca. You can scan to apply here, look. More possibilities for working down here too. But this looks like this is going to be open up for the summer as well. I can just see a comment as well. You're back from Calabona. Yeah, and it was a very hot week. Brilliant. Oh my goodness, check this out. We have got some works down here as well. Going down on this, on these bars. I think this is going to actually look quite promising for the summer. It's going to make this end of the strip very, very busy because of course we're coming out here down towards Stereo. Let's have a quick look. Now the race is on, folks, for the start of the season, on the official start of the season, I should say on the 1st of May. Look, we've got Temple open, got Stereo open. I'm going to go and take a quick look at the square as well. Let's just go around, we'll go around here. Actually, I'm going to go around the back of the police station. If you do need the police down here, I've actually never seen this police station open, ever. But there is a police station here, so. Another few bars around here. Let's go and check out the square and see if that's opened up yet. Corinne, good afternoon. Where's all the Saxon? Good point. It is Sunday. It's a Sunday, day of rest here in Spain. No one works on Sunday, apart from people in the bars and the restaurants and the supermarkets. You won't find any builders out on a Sunday. Let's have a quick look around here. Okay, so we've got the Emporium Food Market over here, which is a great choice. So you can get a great selection of food. So if you're coming here with your family, one of you can get a pizza, one of you can get some Thai food. It's a brilliant idea. So we've got plenty of choice of food down this way. Let's have a quick look around here too. But you can imagine what this is going to be like in the summer. They've got a huge screen over here, so it's great for watching sports. Brilliant atmosphere around this area. So when it opens up, I'll be back down here. Right, let's keep on going around towards Kathmandu. I do apologise to Stephen Ridgway. You did ask me if I was going into Palma Nova today. I said I wasn't quite sure. Due to not being able to find parking here in Magaluf and ending up on the other side of town, I'm not going to get over there in this live stream, but I will try and get down there this week actually and make a very quick video. Now, just as we've stepped back from the beach, it's got very, very windy. A few more works going on here. Look, a few people in Chinese this afternoon. I'm just outside the Seoul Kathmandu resort. How hot is it? About 21 degrees. Still, I know, I can't believe there's over 220 people watching. This is crazy. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you very much for joining me on this Sunday afternoon. I can't put my camera through here. Let's have a look at the hotel if I can get a reasonable peek in. It's very, very busy here. Lots of people in this hotel at the moment. I don't think they got the memo about going back to school either. Lots of kids out. Let's have a quick look. I'm just going to pass by and don't know if you can see anything from up here. So this is the Kathmandu Hotel. Loads of families out this afternoon. We've got a nice little cluster of bars around here too. We've got Finnegan's, we've got live music down here. We've got another couple of bars just around in this area too before. If you keep walking along this road here, you're going to end up in Palma Nova. So all of the attractions have now opened, even the water parks are open down here at the moment. I've yet to find anyone that's been out to Western Water Park yet, but it's going to be a cold day out if you do go. The sun hasn't quite had a chance to warm up the water yet. But it's great that they've opened everything up early. There's loads of choice down here. So I know how hardy some of you Northern Europeans can be. Now look, we've just got Leo's over here. They've got live music down here too. Yes, I just see a message here about the TIB buses. The TIB buses are the public bus system that runs all over the island. Red and yellow buses, they're up and running now. They've got services from the airports out towards the resorts. They're pretty cheap to get a ticket for. I've got a whole guide on that actually on my website on MallorcaUnderTheSun.com. Go and check it out, it'll tell you how to get the best value tickets. Words of warning though, they're already looking very busy. So I've heard that there are lots of queues at the bus stops at the moment. So if you're going anywhere, I would get out early. Now, if you are self-catering down here, we've got a teddy shop down here. It's kind of like it's a bit like a pound shop. Really good value. You can pick up t-shirts and stuff for just a couple of euros. Down here, if you're self-catering, you want to get food, we just want to go and pick up some snacks. There's a decent sized Aldi down here. Kathmandu is looking rather busy today. I won't go in. They've got a crazy golf out here too. The Aldi over here is a little bit different from the Aldi that you get in the UK. It's a bit Waitrosey actually. Decent quality food, decent brands there too. Alan, is Pirates Show a good night out still? I'm sure it is. I haven't been there for many years, but it's one of the main nights out down here in Magaluf. Something that has got to be done. Let's have a look at the Yeti. Is he still there? Look, you know you're outside the Seoul Kathmandu by see the little Yeti there on the side of the building. You might want to, I don't know, you can walk to the Pirates Theatre from Palma Nova if you like. It depends how up for a walk you are. It's probably maybe about 20 minutes walk, or just jump in a cab, pay a few euros and jump in a taxi, which is what I would recommend. A lot of hotels as well will take buses down there as well. So ask at your hotel reception if they do you can actually book directly with them. Right, we're almost back where we started, but not quite. Right, I've got an insider tip for you. Over here in Magaluf Sports Centre, it's the athletics ground, there's a swimming pool there. They have a restaurant there where if you really want to try some proper Mallorquin food, some really traditional food, and where you're quite likely to only find Mallorquin residents. They do normally a really good menu del dia there. Admin Anne and I went a few months ago. It's around 12 euros, sorry. So it's a proper local experience that you can get down here in Magaluf. It's a little bit noisy though, I have to say. It's quite a noisy place to go and eat. But it's cheap and the food is good. Oh, brilliant tip there. I can see, I don't know your name, sorry, Design and Build YouTube name. You said that the bus over to the Son Severa market over in Calabona was packed last week. I can imagine that actually. I can well imagine that. Also, look, I'm just going to do a little peek here. They've got their own water park down here in the Kathmandu. Good afternoon, Bev. How are you doing? all the way up this end of the town here, you've got some more hotels, you've got some more bars. Let's keep going. I can see a bus coming actually. It's great to see the tourist buses are out, bringing everyone back into the resorts. Just going to cross the road here too. Okay, so if you are staying on this end of town, we've got some hotels here, which you can see the Hotel Samos. I do have a hotel review on my channel all about that. But I'm right outside Zeppelin's live music bar, just literally just here. I hope you can see it with the sunshine. That's also a great night out to be had down there too. We're also outside Morgan's. Another great bar. And we're just coming up outside the very legendary BCM nightclub. And you can see that BCM is right next to Hotel Samos, so if you're staying in that particular hotel, then you've got BCM as your neighbour, so that's a really good stumbling distance back to your hotel. Yeah, good point. I just seen a very quick question there about Crusoes. Were they playing music? Do you know what? Because Oceans was playing such loud music, I couldn't tell. I can't kind of. I'm going to walk back actually and go and check it out. I'll leave a comment later. Got a few more things to do this afternoon, but that's very interesting. Yeah, they have some very, very weird music licensing laws here, and a lot of bars do get many fines as well if they play music a little bit too loudly. But you never know. I mean, it just seems unusual that the Oceans is playing very, very loud music and being able to get away with it too. But anyway. Right, we're just coming up to, I did have a question about Benny Hills as well, so let's just head back to Calle Blanc. Those are takeaway places down here too, so if you're out for the night, those are kebab places, get your kebabs. Good afternoon. I have to say there's a really good atmosphere down here, all the staff as well, everyone's really happy everything's opened again. I have to say as well, please, if you are coming out over here on holiday and you're eating out, I know we're paying for cards with absolutely everything at the moment, and when I was in the UK I think I spent a grand total of about £1.50 in cash because everyone's just using their cards. This is going to affect the restaurant tips. So if you have had good service somewhere, maybe leave about 10% of your tip, because of course card use is really going to affect the workers out here. I don't care what anyone says, whether you should tip or not tip. If you feel like you should tip, please tip. It's always a great thing to do. Right, we are coming up towards Benny Hills here. Right, let me just, I can hear some very loud music. Let me just shoot by here. But look, this is a great place to come. I know it's a very, very popular bar with many of my subscribers too. And we're back at Coco Bongos. Guys, we've come full circle. Right, I'm just going to cross the road here. Let's just go. We're going to finish up on the beach. I think I've covered just about most of the streets down here in Magaluf. Just so you can get the absolute best, all the best sights down here. Give you a really good idea of what it's like at this time of year. Yeah, anyone asking about Magaluf actually, and is it a hardcore party town? Well, it was back in the day. It's very much more of a family resort now. There's so much for young people down here too. The strip gets really lively at 11 o'clock at night. If you are looking for a bit of a quieter location, maybe go over and stay in Palma Nova. It's just 5 minutes walk away. But it's still absolutely, it's a great place to come, and you can find quiet areas of the beach down here. You can find nice places to eat. There's loads of nice places to eat, but if you just want a quieter resort, Palma Nova though during the peak season does get very busy too. We're expecting a bumper summer this year, so if you are looking for somewhere very, very quiet, then I would recommend the likes of Calapi or some of the really, really small resorts that we have around the island, maybe St Elm or something like that. I'm just crossing over the main centre of the resort here. Tons more restaurants and bars. Let's get some final views of the beach before I head off. Oh, brilliant. John, is that John? You're going to be 3 weeks time. You're coming over with a group of 6 lads. Lock up your daughters. Let's go. You'll have a great time, hey. It's not as busy over here. I have to say, Magaluf is not as busy over here as you will find during July and August. But you'll still have a good time. You can see there's loads of people out at the moment. There are loads of people here on holiday. All of these people are going to be going out at night. Weekends are going to be probably even more lively as well. You're going to get locals down here too. I do believe as well that we've had Lad Baby out here as well. Anyone who knows is it Mark and Roxanne? I think they've been out here with their family as well. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. We've got over 200 people here on this live stream. Magaluf is looking amazing today. It's looking absolutely beautiful. If you're coming over here this month, you're going to have an amazing time. You can see the weather's absolutely brilliant. It's loads better than it is in the UK. Even if it does get a little bit sunny this week, you're going to have all of this to enjoy, and it's perfectly possible to come to the beach and even swim in the sea too, even though it is just a little teeny bit fresh at the moment. Thank you so much as well, guys, for the super chats as well. Thank you, Tommy, Lee, and everyone else who super chatted me. I'm going to turn the camera around one more time. See a few pedalos out in the water. I've got more update videos for you from the resorts. I've got more travel tips. Please consider subscribing. I'm trying to grow my channel this summer. Safe travels if you're coming out this week, and I shall see you all on the next video.